I found out I had my meniscus tear. It was kind of sad to see how I went to playing every other day to not playing at all since my injury was so bad.
Just a run around the neighborhood. You know, it's something I couldn't do before. I couldn't even go up and down a flight of stairs in my own home without just seething pain in both of my knees. Just the quality of life as far as that is concerned has improved dramatically.
The whole goal here is to get a patient back to their pre-injury status. And that's going to be a multifaceted effort.
I've been a competitive referee for a very long time. When my knees let me know that it was time to either slow down or stop, I looked at the possibility of having elective surgery done to see if there was anything I could do to correct what was going on. And I went to go see a specialist. Turned out to be Dr. Nord at the orthopedic center. And he had me go and do some tests, come to find out that it was a condition that was going to happen no matter what. So we had to do something. My knees feel 100%. I was having to ice my knee every single day after coming home from a run or doing a game. There was no lingering ailment whatsoever.
The patient's recovery may be half related to the surgery, but half related to the rehabilitation process. So we're constantly communicating with the physical therapist and the occupational therapist to direct the patient's rehab process. How's it going?
Good.
You guys doing well?
Good, good. How you doing, sir?
Good to see you. Thanks for coming in.
Yeah.
What's up, Maya? How you doing?
Good. I usually get hurt like when I play sports because I've played a lot of sports. Initially, we thought it was a sprain, but then after we got MRI results, we found out that I had an ACL tear and a meniscus tear. Dr. Nord operated on my dad for his shoulder, and we just went straight to him due to how good he was for my dad.
But both of them, I'd say, are fairly active. There are, however, certain injuries that almost universally occur in certain age groups. She tore her ACL, and that's something that can happen at any age in someone who's fairly active. Lawrence's injury is one that we see kind of after the teenage years. It's very rare to have it before that age. That was a tear of a pectoralis muscle.
I felt a big tear like a piece of paper just tore, so I knew something wasn't right. And then after that, about 20 or 30 minutes later, my arm started turning black and blue. Fully recovered, everything's good. The rehab process was, it was difficult. It took a little while, about 2 or 3 month process. Without hesitation, when my daughter got hurt, Dr. Noor was our guy.
So at Washington Hospital, we have a sports medicine program that serves the local community, especially the high school students, where we have athletic trainers at the local schools.
Our school had an opportunity to make a contract with Washington Hospital about 3 years ago, and what that did was increase the athletic trainer presence on our campus. Now with our contract through Washington Hospital, we are able to properly care for all athletes in all sports every season. Bree is a phenomenal athlete and has been a leader both physically and mentally on our team.
I got a meniscus tear in my left knee. The injury was pretty painful. X-rays didn't show much, and so the pain continued. We had to follow up with an MRI scan, and surgery was the option I went with. Luckily, everything went fine. Till this day, I don't have any pain at all. I feel way better. It's like I got a new knee. I've had a great treatment, and my outcome was really good. Right now, I'm planning to go play for a D1 college team. That's what we're working with, and we're going to keep training until we get there.
Outpatient physical therapy basically means that you come to this facility or clinic when you're injured, or probably after surgery, or went and ran a marathon over the weekend. We get a lot of those. It could be any body part, starting from your hand, elbow, shoulder, back, knees, ankles, so pretty much the entire body. It's actually very satisfying, helping these patients get back to their lifestyle that, was hampered because of whatever injury or surgery they had. I think the patients feel very grateful, and we feel great being able to get them back to the community.
The patient is a huge part of this. And if they're not engaged in the rehab process, if they're not putting in 110%, it's going to delay the progress there.
Quality of life is a huge part of what we do. Inpatient rehab services, it starts when a patient is admitted to the hospital, when a physician feels that a patient needs assistance with their mobility, with their activities of daily living. We take the patient's goals, we take the patient's functional tasks, and in one way, shape, or form, we're working with them from a variety of levels to make sure that patients are able to be more functional, more communicative, to be able to provide for themselves. All of us work together to try to make sure that patient can get to their highest level of function. And Rehab Services is there on the forefront to lay the foundation.
Learn more about injury rehabilitation at BayAreaHealthierTogether.com.